What's up everybody, it's Block here, just coming at you with a deck profile of my Earthbounds. Obviously there was a little bit of new support with the Red Nova coming out in Maze of Masters. So I've managed to get my hands on a few copies of those, and I just kind of want to show you the updated version of the deck. Of course, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get on with the actual deck. And of course, we will start off with 3 of the Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. Absolutely amazing card, being able to discard it to add a level 3 or lower theme tuner. And if you've got, and you can special summon it if you've got a field spell. So 2 great effects there. Then next we do play 2 of the Groundkeeper. Again, another amazing one. Or normal or special summon. You can special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster, so your Stone Sweeper, hypothetically, from your deck or graveyard. So being able to just discard that to add that, special summon that back. Absolutely amazing effect. And also, once per turn, Earthbound monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you've got a field spell zone, so a bit of protection there. Then next I do play 2 of the Line Walker as well. Again, another amazing one. On normal or special summon, you can add 1 Earthbound Prism, which is the field spell, or 1 Synchron Harmonic Fusion, which is absolutely amazing card. Then next on to the new of the Red Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. I am playing 3 at the minute in early play testing. It's a very good card. So you can banish it from your hand or graveyard and send 1 Earthbound Immortal monster or 1 Red Dragon Archfiend from your hand or face up monster zone, and then apply 1 of these effects. Bearing in mind, you can also send itself, because that counts as, so it doesn't really brick as well. That's really like it. You can either special summon an Earthbound monster, so you can special from your deck or extra deck, so you can special summon 1 of these, or you can get straight into your fusions and your other synchros, or you can special summon a Red Nova Dragon, and that's treated as a synchro summon, so it puts like a massive unaffected beater on the field. So 2 great effects there. Then next I do play 1 of the Line Walker, which funnily enough can search the Earthbound Immortal Red Nova, being able to special summon itself while you've got a synchro on the field and in your graveyard, and giving you another normal summon of an Earthbound. Absolutely amazing card. And then next I do run a small Bestial of 1 Magnemite, 2 Balldrake and 1 Druid Worm. Just a little engine that I run in this, which is really good. With the Resonator engine that I do run in this as well, makes going into Red Nova Dragon super easy, and being able to use Red Nova Dragon's effect really good. Then next I do run a small sort of Psi Reflector engine in here as well. The Assault engine, again another really good one, being able to get into our level 8 Synchro super easy. Then of course on to the small Resonator engine that I do run in this with 2 of the Vision Resonator. Again, just a really good one, being able to special summon itself and control a Dark monster, level 5 or higher, which is pretty much most of the extra deck and a lot of the main deck as well, as you can see. So again, another really good one. Then next I do run the 1 Assault Synchron. Again, another really good one, being a level 2 tuner that we can just special summon, and it's dark as well, which is great as well. And then to finish off with the monsters, I do play 3 Ash Blossom, as again, as I always say in these videos, hand traps and things like that. Play what you want to play, what you're comfortable with. But that's it for the main deck. Now on to the spells and traps. And on to the spells and traps, of course, we start off with 3 of the Earthbound Fusion. Really good one. You can only activate it during the main phase though, unless you have a field spell. Then obviously it's just a quick play fusion. Being able to fusion summon 1 Dark Fusion monster, and if the card is in the field zone, you can banish it from your graveyard and special summon 1 Earthbound monster from your hand or graveyard. So super dope effect, being able to recycle our fusion materials and things like that. Then of course we run 1 of the Harmonic Synchron Fusion. Absolutely amazing card, being able to fusion and synchro summon at the same time. Absolutely amazing. Then next we do play 1 field spell of the Earthbound Prison. Again, another really good one. On activation, you can target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, and while this card is faced up, it's negated. So absolutely amazing effect, just being able to just negate 1 of our opponent's monsters, being able to bait out negations and things like that, as well as it gives you another normal summon of an Earthbound monster, which is really good, and it's in your possession to destroy by opponent's card effect while you have an Earthbound monster in your field or graveyard, half your opponent life points, and if you do, negate the effects of all face-up monster your opponent currently controls. So absolutely amazing effects as well if your opponent gets rid of it. Then next I do run 3 E-Tele as the searcher for our Psy reflectors. One of the Crimson Gaias, the search we get off Vision Resonator when it's sent for a synchro material. Then onto my 1-offs, I do play 1 for 1 for Groundkeeper. 1 Called by the Grave, very good stopping hand traps and stop our opponents. 1 Foolish Burial, we have things like to be in the graveyard, so of course play that. 1 Assault Mode Activate to be able to use our obviously our Psy Reflector and things like that. And to finish off the main deck, we do run 3 Imperm. As again, as I say with the Astros and the hand traps, play what you like. But that is it for the main deck. Now on to the extra deck. Then moving on to the extra deck, we start off with 2 of the Geo Gremlin. Absolutely amazing one, being a quick effect, being able to special summon 1 Earthbound monster from your grave. So super duper great effect. And when it is, in its own possession, destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can destroy 1 card on the field, then burn your opponent for each Earthbound monster in your grave or on your field times 300. So really good effect there. Then I do play, of course, 1 of the Geo Gremlin. Again, another amazing one. During the main phase quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and activate 1 of these effects. You can either destroy it or gain that monster's attack points. That's very good for obviously popping our opponent's stuff and, of course, for winning in time as well. And during the battle phase, quick effect, you can fusion summon 1 Earthbound fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials from your hand, field, and/or graveyard. And Gresha, again another amazing one. At the start of the damage step, if it battles an opponent's monster, you can reduce its attack and defense to 0. And if a monster in your owner's possession is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. So that's absolutely amazing effect. Then next I do play 1 Gremlina, again another amazing one. On special summon, you can add an Earthbound from your deck to your hand, so again, bit of searching, absolutely amazing. And when your Earthbound monster destroys your opponent monster by battle or card effect, you can target that card and burn your opponent as well, so again a lot of burning with this deck as well. Then I do play 1 of the Geo Kraken, again another amazing one, and then when it's special summon you can add a field spell from your graveyard or hand, so you can add your Earthbound Prison. And you can destroy as many monsters your opponent controls that were special summoned this turn, and if you do, inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each of those ones destroyed when they special summon from the extra deck, so that's absolutely a great effect. Then next I do play 1 of the Money Mud Dragon, which again we can get into using our Harmonic Synchro Fusion, which then also allows us to get into our Grepher of the Dark Well, which is a bit of mana, ends up becoming a sort of pseudo negation in the deck, which again too is really good. Then next sort of on to our Red Dragon kind of engine in the extra deck, we've got 1 of the Scarred Scarred Dragon Archfiend, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 of the Archfiend Abyss, and of course 1 of the Red Nova Dragon, which we can just special summon out using our Red Nova effect, which is really good. And that's on to kind of more of our kind of other generic-y in the extra deck. 1 Dispatter again, just kind of synchro level 10 is really easy to get into for us. So 1 Dispatter and 1 Changing as well. 1 of the Grepher, as I mentioned earlier, obviously super fun being able to go into this, your opponent never expects it. And then to finish off, we do play 1 of the Guardian Chimera, again, just another super good, easy fusion for us to get into. Anyway, that's it for the deck profile. Of course, I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.